Shalom, this is the story of a mitzvah about teddy bears. My sister lives in Bergenfield, New Jersey. Her name is Claire Goldstein. She's married to Larry and they have 4 children. And they were watching a news item about the terrorist victims in Israel and all the poor children that were killed or maimed, hurt and lying in hospitals from the terrorist bombs. And they were saying, oh, that's a shame, what can we do? And one of them piped up and said, what about sending them teddy bears? And from that suggestion, my sister and her kids have now sent, with the help of a lot of people, 60,000 teddy bears. People drop them off from all over the world. She wakes up in the morning and her front porch is full of teddy bears. And everybody going to Israel, she tries to grab to take a duffel bag. And her new project now is to send 20,000 toys to the Negev. There's a lot of poor Jew Israelis living in the Negev, and the kids don't have a lot of toys, and so they're now shipping duffel bags and duffel bags of toys to Israel. All volunteer, everybody's helping. They've got people in Israel. In fact, I just saw an email today that the Health Ministry of Israel has awarded her and her friends in Israel one of the top 12 volunteer awards of the year for this amazing project, just to bring comfort to people. Started with an innocent little comment by one of the kids in regard to a horrific circumstance in Israel. And now thousands and thousands of kids. First it was the terrorist victims, and then it was children who were ill in the hospitals, and now it's needy children. Just a wonderful way that we can make a difference to help others reach out. I tell that story in the context of an interesting TV show, 60 Minutes last Sunday. Tom Brady, who's one of the most popular fellows in America, the quarterback for the New England Patriots, who are now 15-0. If they win this week, they'll be undefeated. He's won 3 Super Bowl rings with them. He's 30 years old at the prime of his career. He's in a $60 million contract. He's dating a supermodel. He's more popular in Boston, evidently, than all the other great, fantastic, heroic, popular sports heroes in Boston history. Larry Bird and Carl Yastrzemski, etc. And all I remember from that show is him continually saying, well, there must be more. It's got to be something else. And so what do you say to a guy who's got what you'd think would be everything? The Bible has a story about this a long time ago, Ecclesiastes, a middle-aged man who had it all. And he wondered, he said, nothing's new under the sun, vanity, vanity, all is vanity. I'll tell you a story about 3 guys laying bricks to build a synagogue. And somebody comes by and asks them what they're doing. And one says, well, I'm laying bricks. Second one says, well, I'm earning a living. Third one says, I'm building the house of God. And so for Tom and all of us who ask about the meaning of life, I think, well, even if you're earning $60 million, and even if you're the most eligible bachelor in America, even if you're the most popular sports hero, kind of what all kids dream about is their fantasy, it's not enough. And for the average person, knows it's not enough. Because the book of Ecclesiastes, Kohelet, ends with this thought. But the end and the sum of the matter is, the key is to be in awe of God and do the commandments. To devote our lives to helping others and to being holy, to repenting from our transgressions, and to move forward in communion with God. And to use our full gifts as best we can to serve God. And so that really is the thing that provides meaning and satisfaction into life. Not taking, not receiving, but giving. To really understand the full implication of love thy neighbor as thyself, to reach out to others. It's been proven with all kinds of scientific studies that it helps in physical health and in mental health and emotional health. It's really the key. To give of oneself, to brighten the world, to bring peace and love and harmony wherever we can. And above all, to be in awe of God and to observe the commandments. That, I think, is what we all find. It's not the end of the journey. I mean, what's ahead for Tom? More Super Bowls? More money? And then he's 45 and he's finished with that, then what? Life's got to have the substance and meaning of helping build the world around us, of living the holiest life we can, and communion with God.